Hi, Dr. Larson. I hope you're having a nice day. In this video, I'm briefly going to demonstrate and explain how we can perform a paired samples t-test in SPSS. If you haven't done so already, I recommend opening up the dataset that was provided to us in Canvas. But to provide you some background information on my research question primarily asks, does a 15-minute bowling coaching session influence students' bowling scores? The null hypothesis states that there is no statistically significant difference between students' bowling scores before and after the coaching session, while the alternative hypothesis states that there is a statistically significant difference between students' bowling scores before and after the coaching session. To adequately answer my research question, I must perform a paired samples t-test in SPSS. So to go ahead and get started, what we want to do is we want to click on Analyze. We want to scroll down to Compare Means and Proportions, and then move over to Paired Samples t-test. We'll go ahead and click on it. And then from here, we just want to transition our variables over. So we'll click Game 1. We'll move that over to Variable 1. We'll click Game 2. Move that over to Variable 2. From here, we'll go ahead and click OK. And then if you notice, SPSS outputs our data for us. So if you look at our paired sample statistics, for Game 1, we have a mean of 90.00. In Game 2, we have a mean of 94.95. And then for both Game 1 and Game 2, we have an N value of 20. Transitioning down, if you notice our paired samples correlations, our correlation is 0.556, which can be described as moderate. And then continuing on, if you notice our paired samples test, we have a mean of negative 4.950. We have a t-value of negative 1.685 with 19 degrees of freedom, and a two-sided significance level of 0.108. Realizing that our significance level, or our two-sided significance level of 0.108 is greater than our alpha level of 0.05, I failed to reject the null hypothesis, which again states that there is no statistically significant difference between students' bowling scores before and after the coaching session. To simplify these findings, or to put them in plain language, although our mean values are different, they are not statistically significant, as in we cannot deem that the coaching session influenced students' scores. That officially concludes my explanation of how to perform a paired samples t-test in SPSS. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I've enjoyed working with you over this term, and I'm sure we'll speak again.